Hi guys, welcome to your session for today. It's called HIIT for 3. Reason being, there's only 3 exercises in it. Floor to ceiling, a press up and a plank. I'll demo each exercise for you. Now floor to ceiling is like a squat jump, alright? So, starting standing, reach down, jump and reach. Floor to ceiling, nice and simple. Press up, again there's 3 variations. Full press up, an incline press up on your knees, and a box press up. You choose your option. And the plank, will go through various options. For the plank, first one, full plank, whereby you just hold that position. If you need to rest or reduce the intensity, drop your knees down. Or again, you can alternate heel lift. Or the increased intensity option for this session is a knee to chest. Okay, as you go. So, just 3 exercises, different variations, so pick your variation, but make sure you push yourself for this 15 minutes. As ever, we'll go through a warm-up. Let's get some blood flowing and the heart going. In between, as I said, the 30 seconds, you will be completing nothing, just relaxing, 10 seconds. All right, but let's get warmed up. Usual, lunge. Arms across or out to the side. Doesn't matter. Let's get some blood flowing. Not sure how you're feeling after the last session. Hopefully you're recovered, you're hydrated, and you're ready to go. Once again, not much space required. Just your mat or on the floor if it's comfortable enough, and your water nearby. One more. Good. Into a spotty dog. This one just raises the heart rate, increases breathing rate, and gets some temperature going in the legs. Nice and light on your feet. Last couple of seconds, and relax off. My favourite stretch, the hip flexor. I'm sure you've gathered by now. Push the hip forward, arm up and lean, and off. Push the hip forward and lean, change sides. Same on the opposite leg, hip forward, raise the arms, feel the stretch in the trailing hip. Up and lean. In standing, hamstrings. Squeeze, hold and release off. Same side, squeeze, hold and release off. One more that side and release off, change leg. Good. We've got just under a minute to go before we get going. Last one of these hamstring stretches. Let's rotate the arms forwards. Our arms are going to be working hard today. Well, everything's going to work hard today. And rotate them backwards. Shoulders, squeeze, hold and feel the stretch. In that shoulder, release, change sides. Squeeze, hold, feel the stretch in the shoulder. And once again, change. And release and change. Good. As I said, make sure you've got water nearby. You've got just under 20 seconds before we get going. First exercise, that floor to ceiling. We're going to run through that 4 times. 30 seconds rest. 30 seconds rest. Until we've done it 4 times. You ready to go? That was the beat. Here we go. Touch and go. We should all be at this stage at the moment. Obviously with this floor to ceiling, if your legs start to struggle, then you can just perform a squat. If you want to start there, no problem at all. But let's push from the start. 15 minutes, that's all it is. Relax off. So that's the first one. 3 to go. Here we go. 2, 1. Off we go. Good. Now, pretty much every muscle in the body is working during this floor to ceiling. It's a tough exercise. One that will really challenge you, irrespective of how fit you are. Feel that burning sensation. 10 seconds. Just shake off the legs. Sip some water if you want, but it's early days. And again, let's go. Good. Keeping the back nice and straight. Sitting back onto the heels as you squat. So again, squatting down, back is nice and straight. Weight is in the heels, not forwards in the toes. So weight in the heels. Off we go. Last couple. Oh, that's tough. Ready to go. We're off. That 10 seconds rest flies by. Why is it? Rest always goes quicker than the exercise time. Might have to do a few normal squats. 10 seconds. I've got to push. Last one. So we're on to a press up. Next exercise, choose your variation. Box, incline, or full. Here we go. You're looking for 90 degrees in the elbow. Every rep. So it doesn't matter whether you're full, one knee down even, both knees down, or you're box pressing. Just remember when you're box pressing that your weight comes forwards over your hands. Let's go. I'm already starting to heat up. Round two, ready? Ready, ready, ready. Let's go. Right from the start, we want to maximize this time that we're training. That's getting tough. Short breather. Back to it. 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good work. Well done, everyone out there. Stay with it. Stay with it. Here we go. Keep the breathing rhythmical all the way through. Oxygen is essential. You have to do some on my knees. Increase that intensity. Do as much as you can. Well done. Got one more round of those before we move on to the plank. Here we go. 2, 1. My arms are going to know about this in the morning. Keep going. Well done. You've got 5 seconds to go. I'm going to put some full in. Well done out there. Quick sip of water for me. The plank is next. I'm just going to hold for this first one. Catch my breath a little bit. It's all about managing yourself all the way through this short but intense session. I have to keep readjusting my toes to make sure my back's not sagging. The last few seconds. Well done. Yes, this one is tough. I'm leaking. Here we go. There's that goddamn beep. Right. heel raise for me. I'm going to split this one up. I'll give you a call halfway if you want to change your intensity to 1. I'm going to put a few knees up to push. Keep going. Keep going. Hold. Good. Hold down, 10 seconds. Hope you're choosing the right variation that's challenging you. I can see, I can hear. Come on. Come on. Heel raise. Doesn't matter which intensity you use. Both knees down, one knee down, up, alternate, or knee raises. As long as you're honest with yourself at the end of this session and you know you've pushed hard, that's all that matters. Last couple of seconds. Well done. Good work. 10 seconds and the fourth one. Woo. This is intense. Ready to go. Fourth one. I'm going to put some heel raises in. I want it to be challenging. I think I said before, the core is probably one of my weakest areas that I know I've got to work on and improve. So I have to keep pushing, doing as much as I can. Last 3 seconds. That's one round, it's done already. It's flown by. Floor to ceiling is next. Remember, push. Here it is. Push, push, push. By now, you should be getting used to how these sessions feel. In terms of the intensity on the heart, lungs, your temperature, drop down, last couple. 10 seconds. Quick sip. 2, 1. There we go. Down to the floor and reaching up above your head for the full duration. I have to put a few normal floor to ceiling in there. As long as you're bending well through the knee, it's not coming from the lower back. Form is key. Stop there. Well done. 5 seconds. You can hear me, I'm out of breath. Heart's going. Here we go. Damn you. At 10 seconds, sometimes isn't long enough. If you have any sort of back problems or backache, reach down as far as you can and then reach up. There's no reason why you can't just do a box standard normal squat and stay with us. Stay with us. Good. One more round. One more round. This floor to ceiling to go. Let's go. There's that beat. And I think sometimes I feel strong in my legs. It's not until I do something like this when I realise I could be stronger. It could be better. So I have to push up here and down here. Let's go. Come on, everyone. Done. Press ups. Next. Down we go. Onto the floor. Box, incline, full. Up to you. Still trying to maintain 90 degrees in the elbow. Keep pushing. You got 10 seconds to go. Push, push, push. Making sure you're leading with your chest, not with your head. One more. Superb. Last few seconds of rest. Can we call it a rest? On paper, yes. One knee down. My arms, can feel it. Keep going. Keep going. 10 seconds. As long as the form's good, you can slow your pace down and keep the intensity. One of these to go. Thank goodness for that. 2, 1, get back to it. Here we go, I'm going to start low. I want to finish high. We're going to have to do a few box. Nothing wrong with that. Doesn't matter what intensity you're at. As long as you guys, and me of course, are still moving. Come on. Right, last few, 5 seconds. Full. One more. Tough one. Plank is next. So be ready, 5 seconds. Choose your variation. Once again, I'm going to keep the static plank because it challenged me after that press up and floor to ceiling bit. 15 seconds, I'm going to put some heel raises in. Come on. Keep the head high. It's easy when you feel fatigued, just to let everything go. Posture, form. The key to this time of training, keeping your form. Reduce and increase that intensity as you go. Here we go. Knee towards chest. I hope some of you have tried this one and are giving it a go. Hold. Knees. I can feel it on my abs. A good telltale sign that your abs are fatiguing. If you feel the plank in your lower back, then your abs are fatiguing. Then reduce that intensity. We want you to stay fit throughout this 60 days to success program, as well as eat right, of course. Right, I've got to turn it up a notch. This is round 3 of 4. Keep going, keep pushing out there, challenging yourself. Pressure off a little bit. I'm going to come back to it. We've got 10 seconds to go. Good work. Rest. One more of these. One more. And that's us done. Here we go. Down you go. I'm going to start the hardest one. See as many as I can do. And then I'll reduce the intensity. It's about listening to your body as you go. Normal plank for me. Inside the last 10 seconds, heel raise. Hold that plank, guys. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. 2, 1. Rest. Oh man. Well done. HIIT for 3. 3 exercises. But boy was that tough. That was hard work. Fantastic for making it through. Yes, some of you are probably shouting at the screen. Trust me, I was shouting at myself for devising that one. But that was good, well done. Super work. So that's it. HIIT for 3. Today's session done. We'll boost that metabolism for you. Once again, it's really important to eat well, stay hydrated for the rest of the day. Planning those meals, planning those workout times. It's all about a little bit of prep for yourself. As with anything, it takes a little bit of hard work at the start, but it can become second nature as you go. Right, let's have a stretch off. My favourite. Yes, I know. Hip flexor. We'll combine hip flexor with your shoulder stretch. Hold it. Hold, hold, hold. 8 to 10 seconds, static hold, post exercise. Off. Back onto the hip flexor. And then into tricep. Well done. Breathing rate's returning to normal. Heart rate's coming down. Relax off. Change. Opposite hip flexor, opposite shoulder. It's important to keep this stretching arm as straight as you can across the midline. To feel it. To increase the intensity, you can turn your head over that shoulder that you're stretching. And relax, come off the hip flexor, back onto the hip flexor, and onto that tricep. Hold, hold, hold. Good work. And relax off. So hip flexor to hamstring. I'll do it side on to start. Straight front leg, just in front of the back leg. Sit back into it. Straight back, straight front leg. Arms. Now, stick your butt out. Raise those arms. The higher up you can get those arms, the more you'll feel the hamstring. Once again, keep the breathing rhythmical as you go. Bend the front leg, out you come. Change leg. Front leg forward and straight. Straight leg, straight back. Arms, and then raise. You'll feel it in the back of the hamstring, between the butt and the back of the knee. A lovely stretch. And relax off. From there, we'll do a calf stretch. Straight rear leg. Now for you guys, you can push onto something if you wish. I feel the stretch just in standing. It's up to you guys. Just make sure that leg is nice and straight to the rear. Hold, hold, hold. And change over. Once again, if you have any variations of any of these exercises that you want to perform, then that's cool. Everyone's individual. Everyone gets a different stretch sensation from a different movement. And relax. Have yourself sit down. Glute stretch. Now I know there's a couple of variations for the glutes. I feel this one, straight leg, cross the opposite leg over. Elbow in, pull towards the midline and pull towards your chest. That's a lovely stretch, comes round into the glutes. Hold it. And relax. Change over. Hold it. And relax. Last one, inside thigh. Oh, bring those heels up towards your butt, back as straight as you can, and just lift the toes gently. That just helps to push the inside knee down. Feel the stretch on the inside thigh. So as your back is as straight as you can keep it. And relax. Last couple of seconds. And release off. Great work today. HIIT for 3. Hopefully you smashed it. I'm sure you did. Great session. See you next time. Oh man.